was born and raised in Iran. I lived in Iran for 33 years. I grew up in a family that didn't support the Islamic Republic. My grandfather often spoke about Iran before the Islamic government came to power. He talked about Iran's past kings, Reza Shah and Mohammad Reza Shah. They ruled the country before the clerics and mullahs took power. When I started school, I realized the system around me was very different from the values I learned at home. In school, we were forced to follow strict religious and political rules. Even as children, they forced us to walk over the flags of America and Israel. We were told that these countries were our enemies. But as we grew older, we realized the real problem wasn't outside of Iran. The real problem is the Islamic Republic system itself. The government in Iran is extremely corrupt. People are constantly under surveillance and control. Freedom of speech is severely restricted. Many people are arrested just for expressing their opinions. Executions are carried out constantly, sometimes in secret, and families are often forced to witness their children's executions. Government agents often go to homes to arrest people. For the authorities, maintaining power is more important than people's lives. When I was 21, I became a teacher. I taught in elementary, middle, and high schools for 15 years. At the same time, I continued my education. Eventually, I got a doctorate in psychology. Helping people was always my passion. I wanted people to have healthy lives, both mentally and physically. I even faced injustice at the university. One of my professors, who was tied to the regime, taught religious studies. During my undergraduate years, he made sexual advances toward me. I did not accept this proposal. After that, he failed me in the final exam. This was shocking to me because I was the top student and a national chess runner-up. I spoke with a professor I trusted. He requested that my exam paper be re-evaluated in the presence of the university president. When it was reviewed, it turned out I only had 2 mistakes. Another example of pressure came from the university security office. Even though I was the top student, they constantly criticized my clothing and appearance. My name was posted at the entrance as one of the university's honors. But the security officials said these achievements didn't matter at all. Because of my humanitarian and political activities for justice, I was targeted. After I became a Christian and started my missionary work, the Iranian regime, raided my home. They destroyed my belongings, scattered my books and magazines everywhere, and took my laptop with them. They physically harmed me and were constantly threatening me. Later, a prison sentence was issued for me. Before going to court, I was forced to leave Iran secretly. I fled to Turkey and lived as a refugee for 6 years. Another serious problem in Iran is the situation of women. In many families that support the regime, men have multiple marriages or temporary marriages. This issue causes deep emotional pain and psychological pressure for women. As a psychologist, I encountered many women who were suffering from these conditions. Corruption exists everywhere in Iran. The children of powerful officials often live luxury lives abroad, while many ordinary people struggle to survive. Despite all of this, the people of Iran have not lost their hope. The new generation is becoming more aware every day. They know that freedom and human dignity are possible. They are happy to have international support, especially from America and Israel, who are exposing the corruption and oppression in Iran. Many people are now waiting for these corrupt officials to be caught, arrested, and killed. This is a summary of my life in Iran, and I am not the only one who has had this experience. Many women and men have also had these experiences under this corrupt Iranian system. Thank you for hearing our voice today. Thank you for caring about the people of Iran, and thank you that the world's media is realizing how oppressive the Iranian system is. Your attention and support are very valuable to the people of Iran. Thank you very much.